Hi everyone at YouTube. This is Heather or Mystic Reds. I know I am a day late on my 2-week post-op, but I've had some complications. On Tuesday of this week, about 3 o'clock, I was having my mid-afternoon snack of a protein shake, and I started getting these pains in my abdomen. So I just kind of stopped drinking and just figured it would pass. So then around 8 o'clock, it wasn't going anywhere and it was getting stronger. And my dad said it was probably the grip, but I called my surgeon and he said that everything sounded normal on his end and it probably didn't have anything to do with the surgery because I was far enough out post-op. So I said okay, and then around 10:30 I vomited, and then I tried to get some sleep. I was in excruciating pain. I slept for maybe an hour and a half, and then I was up again 11:45, something like that. And as soon as I sat up, I had to vomit again. And then I couldn't even stand up straight. The pain was so much. So I woke my dad up, and he took me to the emergency room. And it was horrible. I was writhing in pain and moaning, and I was just really in a bad place. So they first did a x-ray, and then they did a CAT scan, and by then they'd given me a whole bunch of meds. First they had tried the Dilaudid, and that didn't work. They tried 2 shots of that, and then they moved to morphine, but the morphine would only work for about 20 minutes, maybe a half an hour. I think as time went on, it worked less. But they found in the CAT scan that I had an intestinal blockage. So they called the surgeon, and he wanted me transferred to his hospital, which was an hour away from mine. So I had to continue to wait. I was in severe pain. Would like to have, had them just put me to sleep then, because I was just screaming in pain. But they finally got an ambulance and got me transferred, and the surgeon met me there, and they gave me some high potency meds there, pain meds, different combinations, and that helped. It really did. So then he went in, fixed it. He went into 4 of my existing incisions. I think the surgery was like, 2 hours long or something. And where the problem was is where the 2 intestines reattached. The scar tissue caused the blockage, and he said that everything that I'd been eating was all clogged up from that blockage up to my pouch. So I was put back onto clear liquids, and he says that, so I came home from the hospital, let's see, it's 1:51 a.m., so that's Saturday morning. So I came home from the hospital Friday, and the surgery was on, say Friday? Yeah. The surgery was on Wednesday, because I went into the hospital Wednesday morning. So I was there 2 nights. So tomorrow, well, I should say, today, Saturday, I get to go back on pureed foods, which really upsets me because Wednesday I was supposed to start soft foods, and I was excited about that. But I have to do another week of pureed foods, and then I see him again next Thursday. So it's odd because when I had the first surgery, I didn't have any of these gas pains or stomach, like the muscle tight pains. I felt good. I mean, I was a little tired when I came home, but I was up and about and walking and didn't have any problems getting out of bed or out of the chair. But not this time. I am having horrible pains from the surgery. Some kind of yeah, it feels like the muscle on my left side is really sore. He said that that's where he worked the most, was on that side, so that's why that hurts. Which I guess is normal, because when I had my surgery in December to have the cyst and fallopian tube removed, this is what it felt like. I mean, that was open surgery, but this is what it felt like afterwards. And it's fine, except I'm developing some kind of a chest cold, which is why I'm awake here at 2 a.m. Because I started coughing and it hurt really bad to cough. So I just took some cough medicine, which seemed to help. I slept most of yesterday when I came home. And I don't have numbers for you today for the 2-week post-op. Really screwed up my numbers this week. You know, being in the hospital, I think I gained close to 10 pounds. I didn't really check, you know, comparing the numbers. I guess it wouldn't be 10 pounds. Maybe 6 or 7. But again, I was on IV, you know, for 2 days. So, 2.5 days. So it's water weight. So I don't know if this sets me back where next week is 1 week post-op. I have no idea. But I will give you a new set of numbers next week to to see if this, this stuff goes down, and maybe I'll lose better this week. I know when I was in the hospital, I was able to drink more than my typical 4 ounces. I know for, let's see, dinner on Friday, no, I came home Friday, so dinner Thursday night, I had a cup of the chicken broth, which was maybe 6 ounces in that cup. And then I had a 4-ounce cup of raspberry water ice. So that was pretty good. I have never drank that much stuff at one sitting. So maybe the blockage was what was causing my eating and drinking issues. So I'm hoping that now I will be able to drink more at a sitting, or I guess I should say sip throughout the day, and to eat more at one time, because I was nowhere near getting my right calories and waters and all that, which is why I wasn't losing weight. So that's about it. Alright, I will give you guys a message next week. Thanks, bye YouTube.